So the bulging blue bicep you see behind me is the Porsche Macan. It's Porsche's smallest SUV model, and when we tested it a few months ago, we claimed it was quite simply the best driving SUV on the planet. When I say we though, I mean the rest of the team, because I wasn't around to test it. Managed to get hold of one now, got a nice piece of road. Let's put it through its paces and see what it's all about. So, the best driver's SUV in the world. That's a pretty tall claim to make. And if I had to test that claim out, I had to make sure everything was absolutely perfect. Starting with the road.
Keep off NH4 just outside Pune towards Lavale and then head further still until you reach Paul. That's where our great driving road begins. You'll soon be treated to great views of the sprawling Mulshi Lake, which has some pretty nice stretches of road to get you warmed up. Shortly after this, however, is when you start to ascend the Tamhini Ghat, and here's where the fun starts in earnest.
The best part about this road is that it has both long meandering stretches that let you open up a car's engine, as well as really challenging tight ghat sections that let you really work the chassis. So whatever car you're driving, bring it to this road and you can really exploit everything it has to offer. The other thing I wanted to get right for this test, of course, was the car. You see, when we first tested the Macan, we had the Diesel S, and yes, that is a fantastic SUV. However, this time I went the whole hog. I've got with me the Macan Turbo, and you can bet when Porsche slaps a turbo badge onto one of their cars, they aren't pulling any punches. In this car, for example, they took the biggest petrol V6 engine they could find, 3.6 liters, and then slapped 2 turbochargers onto it. The result of that is nearly 400 bhp. That is ridiculous in an SUV so compact. And man, does this thing just love to accelerate. At the slightest provocation from your right toe, it will just hammer forward at a ferocious rate. That's seriously addictive. Amazingly though, it's not just good at going in a straight line. Now, if you're going to be called the world's best driving SUV, you gotta have a pretty solid chassis, huh?
And it does. Sure, the standard issue air suspension is great for delivering pillow-soft comfort and jacked-up off-road ability when you need them, but when it's at its sportiest setting, it's just as great at keeping that immense SUV body stable as you pile on the G-forces.
With the car fully set up in Sport Plus, it completely shrinks around you. You forget the weight, you forget the size, and honestly, it is like a hot hatchback in here, except with loads more power. There's loads of grip through the corners, and despite having such an agile chassis, what it also serves up is loads and loads of confidence and security. So after a long day's driving, has my question been answered? Were my colleagues correct? Is this, the Porsche Macan, the greatest driver's SUV on the planet? Well, I've had plenty of opportunity to figure that out on this wonderful drive in the Tamhini Ghat today. Let me put it to you this way. There are plenty of SUVs that just happen to be sporty as well. The Porsche Macan, it's a sports car that just happens to be an SUV. Best driver's SUV on the planet? Oh yes.